Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, you guys. Not even gonna bother to say how bizarre it was last time. It was pretty bizarre. You know, I think maybe we've seen more bizarre on some counts, and in other ways, it still managed to top the Bizarrometer. If that makes any sense. Because, like, we've seen some really out there stuff on this show at this point. But yeah, guys. Poor Joseph's got to be really tired of having, like, things inside his body. Which, out of context, talking about this show at all, it's so hard to explain. Like, I don't have my windows open right now, and that's a good thing. Because, like, out of context, I don't think anyone would really know what was going on the show when I was talking about it. So yeah, guys, it was great though. And getting to see the revenge, the payback, the receipt was everything. It was so good. They totally set us up for that. And I love it. I just walked right into it because why not? I will just kind of briefly get into my lingering thoughts in the last episode, the last arc, because I think I probably said the majority of what I wanted to say about it last time. But I will just kind of, before we jump into this one, before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. So yeah, the whole setup last time was just fantastic. And like, you could see it coming a mile away what they were setting up. And it was just still so good to see, like, Jojo just get in there and like give him the payback. The actual receipt was a nice touch. You know, you could say a lot about Jojo, but he is organized. He kept a detailed, itemized list. He was courteous to provide said list at the end of the beating. For Steely Dan's records. I don't think Steely Dan made it out. A lot of you are saying, like, yeah, that probably killed him. And I'm like, I think they do this a lot where, like, well, they don't do it a lot, but they've done it a couple times now where, like, you can't really tell if the beatings, like, killed somebody or not. But, you know, if you're feeling especially bloodlusty, you could be like, yeah, he's dead. Oh, God, it's so bad. I watch all these shows that are, like, just kind of about finding, like, higher meaning or, like, rising above violence or, like, and this one just, I feel like I'm at a wrestling show. It's just like, yeah, get him, squash him, get him, beat him up. I guess sometimes you gotta let it out, you guys. Dang it, though. So that was great. The actual, like, defeating of the stand was really, really good. And Cockeween, oh my God, just coming through multiple times with his stand, and Polnareff, he and Polnareff going in and just really, like, wanting to be there for Joseph and needing to get this done. I feel like everyone kind of got their moment and in that throughout the course of that arc. So yeah, it was really good. And yeah, I never thought I'd want, like, justice for Anyaba because she's still Anyaba, and I'm still like, eh. But yeah, you know, I guess you could see that, like, if that was a wrong that was righted, I guess. If you want to consider, like, at the very least, like, betraying someone in your own camp, in your own party, to be a vile thing to do, which Jojo did apparently. So yeah, guys, I'm excited for more. I don't remember how many stands we have left. I'm just kind of, like, going with it, but I know we're coming close. I think we're not coming close, but we're getting closer to the end of this season. But it has been confirmed that this story will continue on into the next season. So kind of a switch from what we had previously, where we're getting several arcs or timelines or whatever in one season. Now we're spreading it out over multiple seasons. So, but I'm not complaining. I've really enjoyed this arc. So, so yeah, guys, I'm here for it. I just, I was just thinking the other day while I was making dinner, I'm like, I just enjoy the show so much. I look forward to it so much. And then I'm watching it and I'm like, this is like, what kind of person am I? Like, I enjoy this so much because sometimes it gets so out there. But the thing is, if you can like, you know, yes, they get out there. Yes, they get gross and everything, but there's always like a good story in between too. It's not just like gratuitous nastiness for the sake of nothing or, you know. And so I think you guys get it. Considering you guys voted for it and you guys are watching it with me, I think you get where I'm coming from. That I enjoy this show so much and I look forward to it so much. And I feel like everything that they do hits so well, even when they do something that makes me mad, especially when they do something that makes me mad. Like, it's just landing just how it should. So, all right, guys, I'm looking forward to more. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right in to the next episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Let's do this. Oh, no. Are we out? Oh, no. We're, like, out in the desert? What's going on? Look at him with his hat. Love you, Joseph. Whoa, what did we fall for? Oh, and you're going to make me wait till after the intro. Under contract? What are we? Oh, here we go. Polnareff. Oh. Is he using his hair? Is he honestly? So you messed up, I do! Wow. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. Okay. I was gonna say, it's an Cessna airplane. Okay, because we know that he's... but he did fly that one time, and he did super well, and he didn't die. I think, well, he has been in a lot of crashes. And plus, it's really, really hot. Really? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to ride some camels. Oh, hi, camels. Oh. We're going to trade the car for the... Wow. That's why. Okay. Okay. So you have to bring something. Okay. That's actually really smart of you. Oh! Oh! Well, did we expect the camel to be... Maybe we shouldn't spray the camel with things. I don't think the camel would like that. Oh. So, sit. Sit. Oh, it's me and my dog. Please sit. Please sit. Yeah. He's like, this is where you sit. When I say that, you sit. Oh my God, it's my dog. And in just a second, it will be sitting. Oh, Joseph, you are looking so cool right up until now, friend. In theory, oh, you have said, I don't know if that counts. Oh, well, we're getting a lot of drool on us. Oh, dear. I don't think that's true. I think he's just trying to save face. Either way. Did we bring treats? I'm telling you. This is what I do with my dog. Oh, you're so... You gotta sit. Sit. Oh, now he's down. Okay, perfect. Oh, Joseph, you did it! Joseph is in rare form. Oh, okay. Okay, well, no wonder they're so good in the desert. No puns! No puns around the camels. Oh, well, he's very motivated since you gave him that apple. Oh, he's got a bunch of bruises. Yeah, I mean, I would just assume until we've defeated all these stands that there's somebody after us at all times. Oh, you're not the only one. But there's a presence, though. We're out in peak heat. What? But not to that degree. I feel like they feel like it's still afternoon. Oh, because it's not the sun. It's like an artificial sun brightening the sky and, wow, warming the air. Could that be a sun stand? Sun stand. Okay, well. But who is it? There's nobody nearby. Pretty much. And the camels, too. Yeah. It's rising really fast. It's bad. Yeah. How can we find the user? I was just going to say, what if the person is not there, but is far away and can... Yeah. It's a very powerful stand, so you would have to be close to it. Oh, no. Oh, camels. The camels are going to die. Somebody save them. Oh, no. And there go the camels. Oh, no. Cool. But what if that... Be careful. Be awfully careful. Oh! No! Cockeween! No way! Oh, my Lord. Oh, good idea. Go underground. Okay. Cockeween. Yeah. Good. Okay. This is a really bad spot. How, though? How do we, when we can't even, like, move from this shady spot? Whoa. Oh, Joseph, he's letting it all out. I mean, it's precise. It's very precise, so it has, but there's no one around. So how on earth would this be working? Oh, that heat, oh God, guys, I can't stand heat. It's just, it's like my worst nightmare. What happened? What? It went away? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Not Cockeween being possessed. Oh no. It's affecting all of them. That's okay. Jojo laughing, that's really, really not. You know something's wrong. What is happening? Is it like driving them all to madness or something? Oh my god, is right. Oh! It's like the same kind of rock? Yeah. So, it's artificially placed. It's an illusion? Oh. And fight fire with fire, just throw a rock at the rock. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Grandpa's not the one who was like laughing his head off earlier. Oh. That was it? I don't trust that was it. It's a mirror. Oh, I guess we did wow. Air conditioning. This got a drink. We got Got it. He's all set in there. Holy cow. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that feels really, really easy. It's over. And there was no big fight. There was I mean, it was a powerful stand, too. And we just retires. That's why we were laughing, because it's just so ridiculous. I guess as long as we're safe out here, we might as well. Oh, well, so that whole thing was like one big setup to a joke. No wonder they were laughing. It was so... Guys, I think I just got trolled. Did they just troll me? I think they honest to God did. So, worse strategy by a sand user. Can we agree? So bad that it was actually laughable to the point where Jojo was like hearty belly laughing. And I'm like, oh my God, they're being controlled. They're being driven to the point of madness. What is happening? Why would Jojo laugh like this? I mean, and just the buildup of it too, of like, how powerful that sun was. I mean, it really is a very powerful stand, but it took a matter of minutes to realize how to take it out. So it really isn't about power. It really is all about how you use it. Because it was not very strategic or stealthy. So, I mean, I'm just like in shock because I think that's the first time we've ever not had there's been, they took a little bit of damage. So that's not totally true, but there was no fight. There was no showdown. There was no thinking no way out of it. It was as easy as realizing, that there were two identical rocks in the desert. You've got to respect though, that this person in their head was thinking like, I'm a work smart, not hard. Just had the air conditioning going, had a little drink, had a little fountain drink, and oh, I've been pranked. That wasn't even like a real episode. I feel like that was like their April Fool's episode. Was that their April Fool's episode? Guys, that I gotta tell you, after going through a lot, after suffering a lot, after just, kind of taking hit after hit after hit, especially like in the last earthquake, literally Jojo just taking like a huge beating and just having to like suffer through it and everything, which by the way was also very, very endearing for me to Jojo. I feel like maybe we needed one that was just maybe a little bit silly. I do wish the camels had survived. I think one camel made it out. I don't know about the one that collapsed. Might be okay if we get him some water. I saw one with blood, and so I'm thinking maybe that camel did not make it, sadly. I hate watching animals suffer, I really do. But aside from that, I would say this was a nice comedic relief episode between Joseph not knowing what he was doing with the camel and Joseph, oh my God, Joseph with his swearing. And I don't just automatically find swearing funny, like in certain situations, it is, when used correctly, it can be very funny. And this is one of those instances where just, I was expecting an oh no, or maybe like an oh God, but pulling out he was very distressed, to be fair. Oh man. I just, like, even at the end of that, with it to be continued, I'm like, did that really just happen? I really do feel like I got trolled. That was it. That was a good one. That was a good one. Nice to have just a little bit. I guess this is the closest we'll get to like a little bit of a breather episode. You know what I mean? The next one is called Death 13 Part 1. So maybe we'll need it. Maybe we'll need a little breather. I know death is one of the stands, but I also feel like if you were going to kill somebody off, what a perfect arc to do it in. One called Death. Dang it, guys. Oh, I needed that. I really wish camels had been okay, but other than that, I feel like that was a good comedic ep. And yeah. Not a good day for that one stand user. And we'll never get to know, like, what they were like or what was running through their head or, like, I don't know. I guess they don't have to run their plans by Dio. I guess they're just kind of, like, given the task and they execute it how they see fit. And this individual thought, I'm gonna prioritize comfort in this one and not think it through. Question. Could he have not just hidden behind the actual rock? I guess maybe it would have been hard to set up our equipment that way. But like, had he hidden behind the actual rock, they might not have found him. It is really silly when you think about it. All right, guys. Great episode. I think we all needed the laughs after watching like Anyaba spurting tentacles and blood and all kinds of nasty stuff. Yeah, I would say the laughs were welcome. And it was bizarre. You could say it was quick, it was silly, but you can't say it wasn't bizarre. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, because I think the next arc is probably going to be maybe a little bit more scary, you guys. I don't know. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.